Okay, let's try this. Hey everyone, it's Kyle here and welcome to my channel, Frassix. So 2018 is winding down and this is usually the time where people start to reflect on what they have done within the past year, and they reflect on their accomplishments and what they could have done better in their lives. And also around this time people talk about their plans for the next year or for the future, or what they want to accomplish. Now, I'm not one for making New Year's resolutions. I personally don't like resolutions, more so because I feel like they're more defined, they're more stricter, I guess. So instead of resolutions, I make goals for myself. I haven't really taken any of my goals seriously because I don't really expect too much. I'm more of a go with the flow kind of person. But for the next year I decided to mix things up a little bit for me and list out some goals that I hope to accomplish in 2019. Now, I'm not gonna do generic goals like exercise or be healthy or something like that, because those are so generic that can mean anything. If I try to make these goals now, I will be more accountable for them, and especially if I tell you guys, I will kind of, in a way, have to do them. Sort of like a motivating kind of thing, and I want to do these things. It's not like I'm telling you guys and I don't want to do them. So here are my top 5 goals for 2019. So my first goal for 2019 is to make a world journal and to share it with you guys. Lately, I've been fascinated with all places around the world, especially since I got back from my cruise, which if you didn't watch my cruise video, which went around the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico, I'll leave a link down in the description below so you guys can watch that. But anyways, ever since I got back from the cruise, I've had this desire to go places and to travel and watch other YouTubers and vloggers just go around the world and explore, and that's basically what I wanted to do. I've always had this desire to travel and explore places ever since I was young, but I kind of lost touch with that. But since this cruise, I really just wanted to just go out there, and that's basically my main goal for the next few years, is just save up enough so I can go travel and explore places, and it will be awesome. Anyways, back to the world journal. I decided if I want to explore the world, I first have to do some research about it, because there are so many places, so many people, so many events that the world has to offer. It's definitely something that I can do to mentally prepare myself if I do go to those places. And I just want to learn about the world in general, be more cultured, more interested in where other people live, what they do. Basically, I just divided all the entire land masses of the world into 12 categories so I could easily, per month, do a part of the world, and then I could write a summary about that, and then I could share it with you guys so you guys can be more knowledgeable as well. It's gonna have weather, temperature, people, best times to visit the places, worst times, what to do in those places, and basically just the history of that place. And like I said, I will write it down in a journal which has yet to arrive. It's pretty big, and hopefully I can fit enough information, and hopefully it will all fit so by the end of the year next year I can look back and definitely say that I learned a lot more about the world, and I'm more prepared to actually travel the world, even if it's just by a little bit. My second goal for 2019 is to read and review a book per month. A novel, just a random kind of book that I can get from like Barnes and Nobles or something like that. This year I actually got back into reading books. I used to love reading books, but I just got so busy with work and just life in general that I didn't really have time to read or anything like that. So, but fortunately for me, I got back into reading a few months ago. But yeah, I just started reading, it's called Reincarnation Blues. It is a great story so far, but I have yet to finish it even though I've had it for a couple of months. Mostly because I just got busy, so I couldn't really read it. So hopefully before 2018 I can finish the book, so I can actually say that I finished the book, and I can also start a new book in January and then read it, review it, take notes about it, and share my thoughts on the book. I really don't know how I'm gonna choose it. Probably just randomly. I'll basically do a summary, what I liked about the book, what I didn't like about the book, anything that I can do. My third goal for 2019 is to get a tattoo. I've always wanted a tattoo for the past 2 years, 5 years. I definitely know what I want in terms of a design or anything like that. If you guys don't know, I'm in the military and I wanted a tattoo before going into basic military training, but to make my in-processing more smoother, I didn't get any tattoos, and I decided to wait until after I graduated BMT so I could get those tattoos. And once I did graduate BMT, it was great, but I didn't get my tattoo. But in 2019, I would definitely feel like it's time for me to get a tattoo. My fourth goal for 2019 is to study to become a staff sergeant in the Air Force. Like I briefly mentioned before, I'm in the military, I'm in the Air Force. I just put on Senior Airman, so E4, recently within like the past month or two, and I am eligible to test for Staff Sergeant in March. I still need to gather the materials, and I know it's coming closer and closer, and hopefully I can get the results a few months after that, and hopefully I make it. If not, that's okay. I know a few people that haven't gotten it on their first try, but they made it their second try, so you know, it's just another year, and honestly I just hope that I try my best, and honestly just whatever happens, happens. And my fifth and final goal is to just basically here on YouTube, basically just improve my YouTube community, or people that are just interested in following me and just watching my life, I guess. I've been making videos for over 5 years, and I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel for like the past 3 years. I've always made smaller videos and put them on my personal channel to share with my friends, but I never really had plans to make it public. So recently with my cruise video, I decided to make that public so that if anyone wanted to have any information on the Carnival cruise and the places I went to, they could easily just click and they could see things from my perspective. I want to improve on my video editing skills. I just basically just want to evolve into a better version of myself when it comes to making videos and recording and content wise. I definitely want to expand my community within YouTube, or just expand my community in general in my life. I just want to make new friends. Hopefully maybe I can even meet up with a few people, and basically I want to do this. I really want to do this. I know that I may not have enough time to do particular things, or I may get caught up in my work or anything like that, but hopefully by the end of next year I can say that I definitely improved on myself. Even if I don't really even if my channel doesn't really go the way that I want it to go, as long as I can say that I improved on me as a vlogger and with a camera, I can personally say that that would be a check mark on my goal. The top 5 are some things that I really just decided, you know, hey, I want to be more productive in my life. I want to make it feel like I'm actually doing something. So why not, you know, make a list and put it on a video and put it onto YouTube, just so the world can see it and keep me accountable, and it will also keep me accountable by making this video. So hopefully when I look back on it 12 months from now, I can say that I pretty much accomplished all these things. I'm super excited for what the new year has to bring. This year was definitely a train wreck of good times, and it wasn't really a train wreck. It was just different, you know, but it was needed for me to grow as a person. And I feel like struggles just basically help you grow as an individual. It helps you learn from your mistakes. It helps you really just see things in a different light. And even though you might not seem like you changed, if you look back, you definitely see some improvements or see things that you still need to improve on, and that's definitely me right now. So hopefully with these goals, I can definitely improve myself as a person and just be more confident and just to basically have a great 2019. And I hope that you guys will have a great 2019 too. And I hope that you guys will stay with me and hop on this train, because there's plenty of room. I hope you stay for a little while just to see, you know, 2019 is going to be a great year. And I'm determined to make it a great year. That's basically all I have for this video. Hopefully I can make new videos and more interesting topics, I guess, to talk about. Maybe I might make a about me video soon, because I feel like if I want to establish a connection here, I have to explain some things about myself, just so you guys will know a little bit more about me. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for clicking on this video and for watching this far, if you watched this far. Be sure to hit the like button and to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.